Number one, I'm sitting next to Donald McReady. I've known him for, I don't know how long I've known you for, but I've known you for a while.
A little over a year.
A little over a year. But what I do is one of our in-store success stories. What he did, I think after he's on raw food for, I don't know.
Several months,
Several months. He came to me with this sheet of paper. This sheet of paper explains what happened to his thyroid before raw and after raw, how whatever he had completely disappeared. So I just want to maybe him share a story, a little more facts, a little more details on it.
I had first read, I guess it was Dr. Howe's book, Enzyme Nutrition, I guess back, I guess it was maybe a year before that. And he talked about the benefits of raw food, what it does, how it's beneficial. However, he did promote raw milk. And I found a farm that was selling raw milk, it was unpasteurized, and I was going to that. I was making banana whips in a blender, and the motor went on it, so I came here and to get a Vitamix. Arnold explained to me not to use raw milk.
I remember that.
He explained to me that it was no good because it contained too much casein.
And also had something called IGF-1.
Right. I was not aware of that. Arnold explained this to me. He then promoted a book called Become Younger by Dr. Walker. After reading the book, I found out that the cow's milk contains too much casein. Casein is what helps the cow grow into become a cow. Now, a calf can only be, maybe 50, 100 pounds, and a full cow can be, 1,500, 1,700 pounds, something like that. And what it does is that your thyroid produces casein, but if you get too much of it, it jams it up and it causes your thyroid to malfunction.
Wow.
So what I did was I went off of, and there was a speaker here that was right after I bought the Vitamix by the name of Paul Neeson, and he had a question and answer period afterwards, and I asked him, and he very strictly told me, stay off of cow's milk. And what to do is to make almond milk, and you can make almond milk in the blender. You simply soak almonds, you put them in the Vitamix, and then you strain them, and you make your banana milkshakes that way. I did that, and then within 3 or 4 months, I came back in. I went to have my thyroid checked. As you can see right here, it went from a 6.17, which is high, to a 0.07, which is low.
That's in a few months. Most people, once they have a thyroid condition, cannot get off medication. Impossible.
Right.
According to American medical standards, once you start the medication, you can't get off it.
Right.
Anything else you want to add, like weight loss?
That's about it. Yeah, and weight loss too. Of course, that's what you want to do. I weighed 80 pounds. I've lost over 80 pounds, and the raw food diet is certainly one.
You also do rebounding too, don't you?
Yes, rebounding, but I was going to the gymnasium. Now I rebound. The big thing about it is that every diet I've been on before has been one where I go off, I would gain the weight, then I'd lose it, then gain it, then lose it. It was a rebound that way. Now that I've been off, I've been on about 80–90% raw. I should go back on 100% raw. I'm working towards it.
Okay.
But this has been the easiest way. I'm not saying that it's always going to be a struggle for me, but this has made the struggle much easier. I've never been able to keep this much weight off.
And the green smoothie has also been a
yeah. I make one of these every day. Every day I have.
So within a year, you lost 80 pounds after going back and forth. Your thyroid condition almost healed itself. Right. And you're pretty much
actually I was
committed to the raw food lifestyle.
Right. It's more like about 20 pounds. I was at 270 at my highest. I'm like 190 now. I guess I don't know what I was. I guess I was around 215, 220. But I was in that rebound between 200 and 270. I might rebound between 230 in that range.
But you're satisfied now.
Oh yeah. Well, I can go a little lower, but if I could, if it stays where it's at, I'm fine.
Good.